guys, I've got one of my student Vyshak with me. Very smart and yeah, full talented also. So CET 99.95, Jamnalal Bajaj short. So I wanted to kind of tell people that how you started, क्या hiccups आया, कैसा तूने
So hi guys, I graduated in the year 2017.
Okay.
Post which I got an offer from Hewlett Packard Enterprise.
Okay.
And I planned to do an MBA in the month of September. Like then September I enrolled for a mock series, mock series for CAT. And in the month of October, I left the job.
Okay.
So maybe my CAT, to sum up my CAT preparation, it was more about the 1 month from the October to November. October mid to November.
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So after that, I thought of giving it one by one, all the exams, and I had the CET back of my mind, like that. That's like the first, and that was the last exam also. And since I gave up my job, I had this thing that I want to clear the GDP and I have to make sure that I have some calls before getting into CET, CET or before the CET. So after the CAT preparation, I did the CAT preparation. I used to no personal coaching or stuff, and I used to go through online videos and online videos and YouTube videos and your motivational videos and stuff, and mock series, also analysis of mock series. And after that, after the CAT, I took the mock series for Snap, and Snap I got 95 percentile in Snap.
Nice.
And after that, there was test. I was interested in this flagship program, which was HR. But so I started studying for the GK as well. There I was able to score like 69, where I couldn't.
So you missed it by 6 marks.
Yeah, 6 marks. I couldn't clear the cutoff of 75.
I remember you had a word with right.
Yeah. So in this way, like as soon as I finished my Snap preparation, I started my CET preparation as well. I started giving mocks like between 3 to 4 days. I'll give one mock and analysis and learning the topics, because it's different from CAT, right? I mean, little bit different. All the topics which come.
Right.
So I started that, and not the complete preparation, but still after the CMAT exam, I had some time before the GDPIs, the 1 week, and February first and second week was all about some GDs which I attended. Like I got calls from SIV, TAPME, IIM Delhi, KJ was post CET, Wellinger I had. So SIBM Bangalore, but I did not attend that.
So you gave all the exams.
All the exams. Because of the CAT and Snap scores, I was able to get these calls, and I cleared all the colleges I converted.
तो भले CAT में ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं हुआ, but उसका cascading impact आ जाता है, because of which बाकी के exams अच्छा हो जाता है.
Obviously, and you will get a backup, right? If you prepare for CAT, your basics will be clear.
Cleared, absolutely.
So and CET is more about elementary skills.
I know, ये हर बार बोलता था. So CET is elementary. मैं इसको बोलता भाई ऐसा मत बोल, बहुत इज्जत है CET का, थोड़ा मेहनत कर. Like नहीं elementary से हो जाएगा.
So, but one more thing is, like you used to mention in the videos, right? Do the topics which the most of the people will ignore. That is what separates from the rest. Like traditional logic and stuff is like everybody can do it. So the DI and the critical reasoning and stuff. That is where I concentrated more, and a little bit of reading, vocab, improving the vocab for CET, because in CAT there's not much vocab. So I improved that, and maybe my last interview was TAPME on Feb 17 on the all interview phase, and post which I had like 3 weeks. So 3 weeks I was like preparing for CET only, and I got a mentorship from you, and the online mentorship that helped me, and the mocks.
Cool. So when you went for CET, right? Were you in a state of mind कि नहीं मुझे actually say 140, 150 score करना है, या फिर तूने कैसे decide किया था? Because
I came across this. I had this friend of mine who gave the CAT in 2018, and 2017 the cutoff was like 125 or something, and he was not able to. He scored like 126 or 126. CET में. So the thing is, like last time the 140 was the cutoff. Now it's increasing, right?
It's increasing.
So the people who scored 140 is not able to get. So I mean, what I will say is, if you are sticking to a mock, so go for the mock who is scoring the best marks, and how much far are you from the topper. So that gives you like if you are like 10 marks away, 20 marks away from the topper, and try to improve, close in the score. That's a better strategy rather than going for, because mocks are different, way different. Like one is like tough, different will variant. if you like there's a tough mock and the topper is 120 and if you're getting 110, you can't be motivated that you are not getting 140. That's the cutoff.
Right.
So what you can do is like compare among the toppers and stuff. That is a better strategy, and that's what I done for.
Again, like like whenever I have stuff, like anybody, like even in my videos I've made a mention here, you should never focus on the number. The moment you focus on the number, you're like 140 कोई बोलेगा 140 में JB मिलेगा. Last year 125 था. So your friend didn't get through. इस बार ही लोग बोला 140 आएगा, but we know it's going to be 145. Probably अगले साल CET 2020 के लिए लोग बोलेगा 145 आएगा. So like now he's in that topper league, right? So even if you look at Vyshak हो गया या फिर Bhargav हो गया, Avdut हो गया, all these folks who are making it to JB, right? They never chased any score. यार मुझे इतना ही करना है. So they only believed a lot in their preparation and they were like कि भाई जाना है तो फोड़ के आना है. That's it.
The motivation is the main thing. And one more, it's all about strategizing on basis of mocks. It's not like how many mocks are you giving.
Quality होना चाहिए.
Quality होना चाहिए. Not the quantity. It doesn't matter a lot.
How do you used to analyze your mock? कितना time देते थे?
Okay, so I used to post February 17, I'll say. I used to take up a mock in the morning. I used to give the mock in the morning. Like 10 o'clock, I used to start a mock. Before that, I'll do some 1.5 hour what I did in the last mock, what I did the mistakes. Okay. And after that, I'll get a head start for the next mock and I'll get a clear of the idea. Okay.
Right.
So I choose a topic. This is the area where I'm going to score more. Okay. Where I'm going to like put 5 minutes extra for that section. Like
perfect.
If cons, I'm going to put like 45. If I normally put 40 minutes, I'll put 50 minutes for that. So that's how I went. Like and I want to improve the scores in individually also sectional test. So what I did is like I gave the mock and after that I used to take a fair bit of a break, like 1 hour, and I used to do the analysis. I used to go first. I would check the answers which I did wrong. Okay. Which are the things I did completely got wrong, and the flukes. After that the flukes.
Perfect.
Okay. Then after that, even if the questions I solved right, are there better methods? I used to check for their solutions.
Okay.
Are there better methods too?
Right.
Like it's all time based, right? So how can I improve my time? That's what I focus more on.
Perfect. So analysis is equally important than writing the mocks.
Yeah.
लोग सिर्फ mocks देता है, analysis नहीं करता. That's wrong.
Analysis is more important. And if there's a certain topic, like if I found new, then what I used to do in the night is like I used to. So I did not like studying because I'm studying like it's like 3-4 months. I used to be fed up with all the studies. So what I used to do is like go through the YouTube channels, and if there's a topic like a circular arrangement,
right?
So I used to put the circular arrangement in the YouTube channel, and you will get a lot of videos. So that's how all the preparation.
So on the D-Day, right, CET का, I remember like you told me also कि sir मैंने पहला puzzle ले लिया. Puzzle, if I'm not wrong, I think you took puzzle in the end.
Yeah.
So did that help you actually?
Yeah, because puzzles, the thing is, the puzzles you can take it early. The thing is, if it's crackable, then it's good. But if not, you can't take this chance, right? So what I think is, if you are able to crack a puzzle in the start, you will do it in the end also.
हाँ वही है, मतलब जो पहले में आता है वो beginning में आता है वो end में भी आने वाला है.
तो अगर मतलब काय को risk ले, don't have to take the risk. So and you will have the confidence. Okay, this I have solved. I've already completed the paper and this puzzles left. Perfect. So I completely kept last half an hour was for puzzles, and I was able to crack. I had 6. I was from slot 3 and I had 6 puzzles. Okay. So I was able to crack 4 and 1/2 puzzle like circular.
Okay. Perfect. Cool. So now it's like so say as a student, right? Everybody knows कि हम couple of classes के हम mocks लेते हैं. We follow couple of mentors. So I started my YouTube channel like last year. It's not even a year now, and that's how he got to know about me, and that's how we got connected. So when you look at this kind of a mentorship, how this helped you to kind of get this score and all that?
Yeah. Anyway, I was from the beginning I was confident about the GDPS. I'll be confident, but the thing is, in the last moment when the February was approaching after my CMAT exam, I got the dates of the interviews of these colleges.
Yeah.
So that's the time when I saw your videos in your channel where you used to put why MBA. There's a specific like 1 hour to 2 hour video. So I used to go through, like I used to note it down everything, like what are the I remember this video why MBA. You told me like 10 to 15 points you mentioned there, right? So I noted it down, and from that I chose whatever is based on my profile and my strength. So I had a good clarity. The thing is, I knew that is my strength. That is what I want to put. But the kind of words you said, I mean, that's what which would create better impact on the panelists. So that's what GDPI preparation help.
So I remember he's from Mumbai. I wasn't, my setup wasn't in Mumbai actually, so I was in Pune. So I remember I used to kind of speak to him. He must have joined a couple of coaching classes also for that matter. But I couldn't ever sit down with you and taught you. But the only thing that I could do is like giving you an idea कि भाई ये करो ये करो ये करो. How did this TwT workshop which you attended in Pune, how it helped you? Did it really help you?
Yeah, I mean the thing is we'll get to know about idea about how the other people like when you start the classes you will be asking about okay, tell your opinion about why MBA or tell me about yourself, and it's like okay, then individually people start giving their own opinions, right? We'll get to know about what is wrong and what you have to say exactly.
Absolutely.
And something different. Okay, it should not be like every which was repeated in all the years. So it should be something new, right? That's what the panelists did. So that's what we got, some new kind of things from you, which that maybe made me crack the interviews, and I converted all the calls which I had.
So I gave 2 strategies for CET का पेपर D-Day का. One was strength weakness पे खेलो, और दूसरा एक था कि जहाँ पे मैंने बोला था कि 30-40 अपना जो होता है, like 50 मार्क्स का अपना वर्बल है. वर्बल स्टार्ट करो, टक खत्म करो. ऐसा खत्म करो कि वापस आना नहीं है. तो which one you chose on D-Day?
So what I did actually, what I did is like I started with verbal. So I had this thing that I will complete it in 30 minutes.
Perfect.
Okay.
You timed it actually.
Yeah, timed it. So when it's 120 minutes on the clock, I used to complete verbal, and whatever is left, the para.
So you went ulta, मतलब 150 minus.
So
okay.
In the mocks I used to practice like that. So whatever is left, para summary questions, which will fetch more time, which will waste more of your time. So what I did is like I skipped those questions, and just an educated guess of that in 1-2 minutes I completed that.
Makes sense.
Then after that I took up the traditional logic and the critical reasoning part.
Right.
And I completed within when it was 85 on the clock, 85 minutes on the clock. Like 35 minutes I used to give for that.
Okay.
These 2 sections. After that I took the abstract reasoning for 15 minutes. Okay. And within whatever the 15 minutes I used to complete the abstract reasoning.
Okay.
Then I wanted to spend more time on DI because DI was my strong area because my calculation was good, and I was able to crack the bar graph, pie chart, everything.
तुक्का मारा था आपने?
किसमें? हाँ, एक there was one in the third slot. There was this questions, some theoretical questions जहाँ data बहुत सारे दिए थे. तो उसमें idea ही नहीं था उसका क्या करना है. वो एक set में तुक्का मारा. बाकी I think like I cracked I was pretty happy with the cons and DI.
So kind of that number 1 strategy helped you somehow.
Yeah. Then 40 minutes I gave for it, and 30 minutes I had exactly for the puzzles.
Perfect. So you ever thought कि यार मतलब JB फोड़ूंगा, JB जाऊंगा, या फिर you were only focused on your hard work?
No. I did not, because there's only 54 for open sites, right? And I am on GEM. The thing is, I can't depend all, because I've got my job, so I can't like put all the it's like putting all the eggs in one basket, right? So what I did is like I gave for each and every GDPI I was like fully prepared. Okay, I went with this attitude that I have to crack this.
Right.
Okay. And after that, this like I have when there was like no GDPI after February 17, I gave my whole efforts to my CET preparation.
Right.
So that's sort of how it went.
Now, kind of a question now. अभी JB तो जा रहे हो पक्का? जब हम पहले तो तापी वगैरह भी बहुत बड़े लगते थे. Now how do you feel like it?
I don't want to like degrade any college.
I
want to be diplomatic.
Yeah.
So but obviously JB is like when I got the results, so it was.
But यार एक चीज अच्छी है कि वो JB का चीज तुम्हारे दिमाग में नहीं गया. You still put it down to earth. So fine. So I remember like we had a chat. You used to tell me कि सर मेरा TCET है, मुझे HR करना है. He's very much inclined towards HR. Now what's your take, HR or finance?
Now since finance never came to my mind because I'm an engineer, so I know. Because I'm not exposed to the field in finance, so I don't know whether I like it or not. So what I'm thinking is like I'll get exposed to it. I mean I'll go through some stuff about finance and stuff, the syllabus and stuff. Then I'll take a decision, and why not? If JB it is famous for its finance, so why not give it a try?
Absolutely. So anyways, he is now joining analyst stage. He's gonna do that program with me, financial analyst program. So वहाँ पे your finance will be taken care of. Now if you need anything in future, like even if you get into JB, I'm always at just miss call away from you. And any guidance that you want to tell people, because now we are in the month of April. Anything that you want to tell future generation कि यार क्या करना चाहिए, यार आदर छोड़ दो क्या करना चाहिए, बस ये बता दे कि यार कौन सी मिस्टेक्स आप ना करो.
Okay. Anyway, you are head start from now. You have a lot of time because I started way too late. I mean, I started my preparation on September. So what if I was in your place? What I would like to improve is like I would start reading more.
Right.
which will be a help in all the exams. Okay, and not only that, I'll be improving my DI skills and calculation, obviously, because if you are aiming for CET finally, so calculation will help you a lot.
Absolutely.
And get averse to the CET questions also from now on. It's not like you have to put all the efforts in CAT, but do give all the exams. Try to give, if it's like next year is going to be like your last effort. So what I would do is like I would give all the exams. So that's what.
That's it.
So gradually you will start scoring and you will gain the confidence. That's how it goes.
But it's important कि भाई exam ज़्यादा देना है ताकि वो अपना risk management हो
and get to know about the general stuffs, read newspaper and stuff. It's not only for the English. You will get, see, because GDPIs when they were like for the GD, I did not have to like separately prepare for anything, because I used to be averse with the newspapers. So that's how it helped.
Perfect.
That's how you can go.
Glorious, man. Finally made it to the CEO's factory. It's a big achievement. Trust me. I know you're humble, but then you know you are getting into something really big in your life. JB का tag तो अभी कोई लेके नहीं जाएगा तेरे से. You're gonna be JB Alam for throughout your life. So I wish you all the very best.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much for coming up.
For your efforts, sir.
नहीं यार, it's all your effort. It's just that you know there are certain students like you. They listen to me and they kind of कि follow करते हैं. हाँ चलो ठीक है बोला है. They kind of trust and they follow the strategy. It works.
Yeah, because motivation also is needed, right? With
Absolutely. Absolutely. So anything you need in future, I'll always be there for you.
Sure.
Thank you so much, Vyshak. Yeah. And guys, just make a note of all the points that he said, and that will help you. That's for sure. So yeah, thank you so much, buddy. Thanks.